Sometimes when we communicate with people, they get the message, the communication is clear, it's effective, it's concise, everyone's on the same page. Sometimes though, that's not the case, where the other person doesn't receive the message, they don't understand it, communication is rocky, and you don't have a clear outcome. There are 4 things that I always keep in mind when I'm crafting any sort of message, whether this be an email, a social media post, a call with a person, any conversation and communication that you have. And here are the 4. The first one is to be genuine in your message, and the image I have is of a heart. The communication needs to be natural, it needs to be appropriate, and also be put positively. The second component is it needs to be engaging, and this is to do with the mind. The message needs to be visible in the first place, and it's very important to have, the introduction or the subject line or whatever that is needs to be able to capture the person's attention, and for them to be able to reply in the way and respond in the way that you want, and to aim to get an easy yes from them. The third component is hands. The third component is to be consistent, and I have a picture of hands. And for this, we want the message to have presence. It needs to be done in a timely way, and especially if it's a campaign or with social media, you want to have that consistency with your messaging, and for people to not feel like it's something that's unexpected. And then the fourth one is the content, and this is what is coming out of the mouth. It needs to have purpose. The message must be purposeful. It's good sometimes to have the elements of story in there. You want to be thinking about the quality of what you're saying, how you're saying it, so the length of a message is really important, so that it's not too short and not too long either. We want to be using language that people will understand, and in a way that will help them to be able to understand the message and communicate back to you as needed as well. So the 4 elements: to be genuine, engaging, consistent, and purposeful with the content. Please connect with us to discover how we can support you to craft your communications to be effective.